And good evening, and welcome back, one and all. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to, very shortly, Link's Awakening. Now, you may notice I have a new little thing thrown together here. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I've been meaning to have like an actual proper start screen for a while now, and of course, especially with OBS, Streamlabs OBS here, I can just pick a bunch of pre-made ones. But where's the fun in that? I have to stress myself out unduly and create my own stuff, of course. I don't know, this didn't turn out too bad, I guess. It's not as fluid as I would like, but I feel like that's a setting or something. Like I didn't quite do it correctly before I exported it, but you know, whatever, I'll fix it. It's, good for a start, we'll say that. Anyway, so like I said, I'm going to be carrying on with some Link's Awakening. What we just heard there was a song, well, I mean, the song was the Dark World theme from Link to the Past, and it was by a band called Dave Yard Shift, which is interesting. They've done a couple of Legend of Zelda ones. They did Gyarados Valley too, from Ocarina, I believe. I guess they've done a bunch of stuff. I haven't heard any more than those two songs, though, so I'm gonna have to look into that, I do believe. Anywho, without further ado, I'll dive right into that. So just let me do this, and here we are. Oh, I've got a few other things to talk about too, but we'll deal with that as we get into this. You know, when it's ready. Ah yes, one thing. Because this is something I completely forgot about in the original game, and apparently it's the case here too. The ending does change depending on if you have died or not. So I'm not going to get what I suppose we can call the golden ending now, because I've died 3 times apparently. I can't even remember that, but oh well. Because I thought I put the save where I was murdered by the shopkeeper aside, but oh well. In case we're on our way to the 4th dungeon. I can't remember exactly what it was we were doing, to be honest. Oh, I have a thing I can unplug here. The village! Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta try to build up enough cash for the bow, or I can just steal the bow and run away and never come back. But no, we have to be civil about this. And by civil, I mean I'm going to blow away... I'm going to fritter away my money in the claw game again. Ah, there's a hurt piece. I needs it.
Yeah!
Trendy game! Way to fritter away your money. Damn it! Oh, is that gonna make it harder to get? Probably. Challenge again? Sure, why not? Piss away my rupees like they were, like, stones or something. Yeah, that's a pretty terrible way to think about that, actually. Was that too soon? Nope, we're good. Yes! Now you are mine. I think I'm good, thank you. Nothing else you have here is of much interest to me, my friend. Piece of heart, what a rare find! I don't know how rare it is, I've been tripping over the damn things. Let's see. Now I've got the dash boots, yeah. Wait, what's the cream? Oh, secret medicine. Tracy's special medicine, guaranteed to kickstart your heart. I think I've already read this book, haven't I? The Hidden Power of Color, yeah. Ah, yeah, that's right. Didn't I write that down somewhere? Oh, fuck it. I guess I'll just write it down again. Once again, me with my plethora of notes. There's a new world of color under the 5 gravestones. Up. 4. Right. 5. Up. 2. That way. 1. Now, I seem to recall when I tried to do this in the original, I screwed up badly over and over again. What's this world of color about? Maybe you should try it and see. I gotta try to remember how everything works here. Let's do some fishing. I haven't done any fishing in a while. How about some fishing, little buddy? Kind of lure you going with? I'll take the middleweight lure, my friend. Oh, that's a big fish. Come on. Come on. Yes! Come to me! You reeled in a big fish. It's so heavy that you wish you caught something lighter. 34-inch fish! That's a lunker! Hello, Rolls. Welcome back to the stream. Sure. See if we can catch that fish at the bottom. Wait, is there something next to that fish? What is that? There behind the grass. What is this? Maybe it's nothing. Oh wait, no. It is something. It's a bottle! Ah, damn it. Yes, I want the bottle. Baby needs this bottle! Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I think I was a little too gung-ho about it. Must have broke the line or something. One of the last things I did when I was playing Red Dead last was I caught a fish, and now I'm just fishing again, apparently. So what's the... What do I have to do? Do I have to reel it in little bits? Do I need a stronger line? What? I don't know. Let's actually try to catch this fish. Recoup some loss here. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Yeah. Attaboy. Can't reel when he's struggling. I'll break the line. Has Arthur Morgan taught me nothing? Come on! Come on! Do it! That's a lunker! Okay, crap. I cast too soon. I was trying to fast forward through dialogue. Oh well, let's see if I can catch this thing. Here, itty bitty fishy. Seem like you're hardly worth it, but gotta get something out of this. You call me small? Not even enough to recoup my loss. Well, let's try for the bottle one more time. If I can't get it this time, to hell with it. Maybe I need a stronger lure or something. Yeah, so there were a couple of things I've seen recently that were kind of exciting. One, well, I say they're kind of exciting. The thing is, I have not been up on either of these franchises lately, so, but it's still kind of exciting. The first is that they, released a trailer for the new Wonder Woman movie recently, and maybe it's just that they got me with the 80s aesthetic because it takes place in 1984, but I thought it looked really goddamn cool, so, I don't know. Kinda looking forward to that, I guess. But the other one, which is more in line with, you know... You bastard! You... No, I'm done. I'm not doing that. There were no bottles in the original Link's Awakening, I don't need them now. But the other one that's more in the line with, like, video game related things is, and nobody's really surprised about this because of the success of the last one. There's no surprise that they were going to do this, but apparently they are also doing a from the ground up remake of Resident Evil 3, much the same way they did Resident Evil 2, and I'm pretty excited for that because Resident Evil 3 was for a long time one of my favorite games. I honestly think I played all the way through 3 before I played 2, to be honest. Or did I? I don't know, can't remember. The two of them, I played them so close to each other, it's really hard for me to tell which one came first, and it's hard for me to pick a favorite over them, so. Which I suppose is fitting, because technically, in terms of the timeline, Resident Evil 3 and Resident Evil 2 happened pretty much the same time. There's even a small amount of crossover, so. But anyway. That is neither here nor there. For now, let's go... Yeah, let's go see if we can find the color dungeon. Where's the cemetery? There, alright. Yeah, the reason why I said I'm kind of excited for both of these things, you know, the Wonder Woman movie and the remake of Resident Evil 3, but it's a bit odd because it's not like I've really kept up on either of these things. I still haven't seen the first Wonder Woman movie, and I haven't played the Resident Evil 2 remake yet because I've been trying to do the series in order. And I'm getting there. I think I'm going to do a Chris run for the first game again first, but... But then I need to actually buy and get, well, buy and play the Resident Evil 2 remake. And I've had Resident Evil 7 for years, and I haven't even touched that, so... What the hell, right? Now, can I get you, or... No, I'm probably gonna need the hook shot for that. I've already gotten this, yes? Yes. But no, super excited for Resident Evil 3, though. Because as bad as Mr. X was in the original Resident Evil 2, like, after a while you were able to tell, it's like, okay, so he only follows you during set pieces of the game. Now, of course, in the remake, he follows you everywhere, but, because you were still more or less safe from Mr. X when, I think this is where the color dungeon is. You were still more or less safe from Mr. X when you did, like, a screen transition when you went through a door to another room. But I remember thinking the same thing in Resident Evil 3 when I was in the police station and Nemesis was chasing me. So it's like I walk into the bullpen and there's like a single zombie wandering around and I'm catching my breath because Nemesis came sailing through a window at me and scared the bejesus out of me. And then next thing you know, without any warning, he comes from sailing off screen and punches me in the back of the head. And that's when I realize, oh crap, nowhere is safe. Okay, so I think it's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep, that's it. I don't know why it gave me so much grief when I was playing the original, but okay then. Now I assume they're not going to ask me the same question because the color Game Boy was such a new fandangled thing. They were like, which color tunic am I wearing? So I hope they're not going to ask me that because it should be taken as a given this time. This is the color dungeon, and we're the color guard. You'll need magic powder to get anywhere in here. Say the word and I'll sell you some. No, I'm good, thanks. Wait, am I? Yes. I think I'm good. I have the power! I don't have the power to smash a jar, though, apparently. Power! Yeah, that's right, this puzzle. Oh! Just gotta love it when you fluke into the answer, don't you? I was playing pool last night and I had several shots, which was me fluking into the answer. Ah! No! No, don't! No! Stop! 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 Yeah, okay, good enough. Oh, it's this old tune. Nice. Much appreciated. Good remix. Throw him in the hole. You found a stone beak. Go jam it in something's craw. Wait, no, yes, sort of. Away with you, you bummy bastard, ya. Why, if you dare, make every tile square. What? Okay. Sure thing, bud. Ow. To hell with you! Jar! Like, literally jar. I threw a jar. Go me. Gotta get the rupees, need my bow. Oh, no you don't. Stop that. Both of you. You have the key. Ouvrez la porte. Well, before I open up that door, let's head up yonder. See what we shall see. Well, there wouldn't be anything hidden here anyway. The compass would tell me so, what with its quote-unquote new feature. Try if you dare, make every tile square. See if I can fluke into the answer this time, too. Okay, so that turns those two blue. Turns them red. Turns them yellow. I was hoping I'd hit them all. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep whacking until I fluke into it. Just occurred to me how wrong that sounded. Yeah, just keep on whacking until you fluke into it. Yeah, yeah. You. Okay, so that changes these two. That's yellow. That changes those. Changes those. Okay. Alright. Now I'm actually trying to think about it. Red. Blue. And then I kind of blanked out for a minute again. Hooray! I did it, sort of. Somehow. I like how despite the fact that the gimmick is no longer really all that novel, they did make this place really colorful still. Which is nice. The Blob! Boo! I am no weakling! Your pitiful sword is no match for me! Well, thanks for the hint, my friend. Ah. Pitiful, is it? Ow. Yarr! Yarr! Damn it! Jump right into it. You fool! Your sword won't work. Try something else. But I just did. Or at least I tried. And then I simply wasn't paying attention. There we go. No wonder I've died 3 times in this game. Whoosh! Ba-da-da-da. Nah. Link's grunt seems awful pained, does it not? I've got the nightmare key! Now to face true nightmare! I don't know, I may have already made this joke before regarding this game, but now I'm just thinking it's like you finally get up to the Windfish, and because this whole thing is, you know, spoiler, the Windfish's nightmare. Turns out the Windfish is in reality Alice Cooper. You just start singing Welcome to My Nightmare to you. What a greedy fool! You want more power? A buffoon like you might as well give up and go home. Buffoon! How dare you? At least I'm not marching in place like a fool. Who's the buffoon now, Rockman? Ow. That's where I'm standing around like a bum. Ah! The masonry! It's murdering me! have ruined his structural integrity. So am I supposed to murder this thing? Go away. Oh wait, no, there's a switch. Yes. That makes perfect sense. Yes. Wait. Slime! You slime. Filth. Barrel. Now we're good. Wait a minute, the compass didn't tell me there was anything in here, did it? I don't recall that it did. We got the map! You know, seeing as how you've already explored most of— oh, but there's a room down there I haven't seen yet. I'm gonna have to head back. In a minute. Ow, 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 stop. Stop your spinning! Stop it! The key, it is mine! Yeah, you keep bouncing around, you happy assholes. I'll just run on some spikes, it'll be cool. Yeah, how did I not notice the giant crack in the wall? Blind lookout on me on that one, I guess. Oh, hell yes! Still not enough for the bow, but I'm getting there. So close, yet so far. Bounce! Ah! You're not supposed to explode right to me, my friend. Oh, wait, yeah, there's more of this. Okay, so that's all blue. It's all red. Uh-huh. Oh, wait. Almost. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Maybe I turn them all blue. There's always one. There's always the one. Maybe. Not. Maybe not. Well, I mean, at least that time I was able to hit them all in one go. Alright, so that changes, like, the cross. And that changes that. Red one now. So what if I leave you blue? Oh. There we go! That did it. I guess it must mean that, but I don't know. Well, I guess it must be talking about the squares on the thing. It still seems awful vague. Make the tiles square. must smash everything. Link needs all the monies he can get. I mean, he's just some sort of deranged, shipwrecked hobo on this island. Just going, yeah, at everybody. Well, that was easy. Yeah, because if this was the original, I wouldn't have been able to do that, because I think in the original you wouldn't be able to hop up on top of the block when you flick the switch, so I would have needed something like the boomerang or the bow to even do this. This is safe. I'm safe. Thanks for telling me. Out. Sit back. Take your time. But I don't want to take my time. You need to die. The whole trick with this thing is you need to get it down to the red to even damage it. There we go. Its recharge time seems to be a lot slower in this game, thankfully. Oh, hello, you fairy lady. Welcome, Link. I admire you for coming this far. I will give you the power of color. If you want offense, choose red. If you want defense, choose blue. Which power do you want? I want to destroy everything. Are you sure you want the red mail? I want to murder everything on this island. It confuses and scares me. At least the fairies in this game aren't quite as, frightening as the ones in Breath of the Wild. A lot of the unwanted advances they give to this poor child. Well, he's not really a child in Breath of the Wild, I guess, but you know what I mean. Your body is full of energy! I will now take you outside. Not afraid of you anymore, ghost! That's right. Rail on you like nobody's business. Where the hell am I going now? Yeah, let's go up to Dampé's shack. Seeing as how he's just up this way. Oh yeah, there was another thing I completely forgot about too. This is something I didn't even know. Like, because there's a lot of characters that are in this game that are from other games, of course, like the Goombas and Professor Wright and stuff like that. However, Richard, the smarmy asshole who owns the castle, who you need to get the golden leaves for, he is the rival in a game called, I think it's called For the Frog, the Bell Tolls or something like that. It was a Game Boy game that never got a North American release, but the engine of that game is what they base the engine for Link's Awakening on, and that's why he's in the game. I never knew. And that's why he has so many frogs with him in the, in his little house. Yeah, there's a herd over there. But, there apparently is an a fan-made English translation for that game, so maybe one day for Retro Sunday I'll play that. It seems like it was a pretty good game from what I've heard, so... maybe that's what I'll do after Super Mario RPG. We shall see. It's in the works. We'll go with that. Nice. Dampé, you strange fellow, you! What's going on? Hey there! Company is always welcome! You look like you've been through a lot. Sit down and tell me about it. Well, there was this weird thing that told me that it was safe, and then it wasn't. And real smarmy masonry. And a jelly fellow I threw powder on. Got some new chambers. Placing the basics. Yeah, let's do this. I should be able to get enough rupees to get the bow after this. See those tiles with the treasure chests and locked door marks? That's where you put chambers that have stuff in them. You get keys to open locked doors out of treasure chests. Be sure you place enough chests to make it through. Sad to see an adventurer run out of keys. You always need an entrance in a nightmare's lair. It's a basic rule of chamber dungeons. Some tiles have treasure chests or locked door marks. When you see one of those, you gotta put a chamber on it that has what it wants. Well, if that's the case, my friends, let's do one of... these. Yeah, this one's got a treasure chest in it. So does it. I'm not going to put that one in. The hell with that one. I can go there. And what else? What else? What else? Oh, none of those actually have a treasure chest in them. That's a shame. Oh, you do. Yeah, I'll put you there. Boom. And then how's about... because I want to maximize my treasure. I'll put you up there too, screw it. Like a random horrible mishmash of what the fuck. Now we need a locked door one. Well, I guess we'll use this one. Boom. And that'll be the locked door up there, and I'll have that lead to the nightmare. Let's fight this guy again. Screw it. Boom. And we'll put our entrance where? Let's use this entrance. Oh, wait, maybe not that. Yeah, no, screw it. We'll use that entrance. That entrance, and then we'll get one of these. No, not you. This one. Maximum treasure. Minimum screwing around. Put a little grotto with a shotgun in there. Oh, wait, no. No, we're gonna use this one. Bam. Perfect. It's a pretty lame dungeon, but you know what? Screw it. It's all they need. So I just exit now, yes? Return to menu. Wait, is that not good enough? I've got an entrance. I've got the nightmare. I've got everything it asked for. Does it need a tile with a set of stairs, maybe? Or does that just pop up telling you... I don't know. Well, what if I put this one in? Oh yeah, I have to actually click on the tile itself. I forgot about that. Okay, let's go. Let's do this stupid simple dungeon. Hilarious thing is I can completely bypass that pot door. I would have liked that rupee, but I guess not. Goodbye, rupee. I'll see you some other time. Very nice. 50 rupees, very nice. Alley-oop. I mean, this is the simplest of the simple. Maybe one of these days I should try to make a really devious one for myself to finish. If that's even possible, I don't know. Oh look, a switch that does nothing. Because I don't think I have any of those tiles here. Or walls, or whatever you want to call them. Hurt! Nah. I know that somewhere, somehow, that puzzle has activated. Haha, screw you. Ow. Oh yeah, that's right, these things don't divide anymore because I just wail on them. After this, I'm actually going to carry on with the main game. Well, I might stop by the Seashell Mansion first, then carry on with the game. Enough screwing around doing random things. Honey! I mean, it's not as good as it was in the Color Dungeon, but I suppose that would be cheating otherwise, wouldn't it? Green's not as good as blue, but I'll take it. Let's go fight this poor benighted bastard again, I guess. At least I actually gave him a head this time. Oh no, I was pressing the wrong button. I was trying to dash at him. Not use the shield, yes. Link never takes his time. He's foolhardy. He rushes into everything. What a show! There were times I'd swear you had 1 foot in the grave. A girl like that deserves something from my collection in exchange. Oh? Watching you down there gave me an idea for a new challenge. It's ready whenever you want it. What are you here for? Well, let's like how I made that one real big, that one real tiny. You can't place chambers on those light gray tiles to the upper right. The only way to reach those tiles is with chambers that have stairs. That's what this challenge is about. You'll learn how to use stairs to cross long distances. Or you'll fail. One or the two. One of the two. Okay, so where's this new one I got off of him? Well, these are all new. That might be one I got from him? I don't know. There's a bunch of these I haven't yet checked anyway. No, I suppose it doesn't matter. I don't recall seeing that one. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Although, no, that might have been from the first dungeon, I've just forgotten it. Anyway. I've had enough of this foolishness. Oh, no big deal. Just leave me out here on my own with no one but the moblins to talk to. Oh yeah, I got enough rupees. Back to town. By which I mean the prairie, which leads me back to town. Let's have a chat with Ulrira, see what he has to say. Hi, this is Ulrira. In the desert. In the Yarna Desert, which is located to the southeast of the island, you will find something called the Angler Key. How much more obvious do I have to be? Hi! Old man. Yeah. Oh, there, shopkeep. I wish for your finest bow, please. The chamber stone. No, I'm not buying that. Or we'll take this, huh? Bow and arrow set. Only 980 rupees. Thanks a lot, and come again. Oh, was he kind enough to include arrows? Yes, he was. Alright. I think that might mean I should have an easier time with the Dream Shrine up here. I think this is where I died, where most of my deaths came from. But does death count if it's in a dream? Especially if it's a dream within a dream? What madness, what sorcery is this? Oh. Ah, but I can actually kill them now. Could I actually kill them before? I didn't think I could. No, maybe the increased sword power does it. What? Oh yeah. To hell with you, you weird little things. Well, I wouldn't have been able to do this without the dash boots anyway, it seems. Beep. You got 100 rupees, you're happy. Now go fritter them away somewhere. I haven't checked the claw game in a while. I like how they changed the tune for the ocarina, it's pretty nice. You should learn to play many songs. Well, it's an ocarina, but you don't know how to play it. You're a horribly untalented little man. Can I learn something off of Marin now? Yes. Hey, that's a nice ocarina you have there. Will you accompany me as I sing? I don't know how to play worth a damn, but I can try. In all seriousness, though, the Ballad of the Windfish is probably one of the best songs in the Zelda games. I love it. It's a beautiful piece of music. So how do you like it? It's really touching, isn't it? Does it stick in your mind? No. No, it does, it does. You've learned the Ballad of the Windfish. Another thing I like is the fact that it seems like the ocarina in this game, they designed it to look like it was carved out of a seashell of some kind, which is neat. This song will always remain in your heart. Please remember this song. You should play it every once in a while to keep it fresh in your mind. Sure thing, lady. Whatever you say. I'm gonna go gamble now. Maybe I'll end up putting my ocarina in Hawk. Maybe I'm not gonna gamble, there's nothing good there. I get the feeling the little statues only show up after I make so much progress in the game. Well, let's go check out the seashell place. Actually, let's check out this cave first. I don't know if there's anything in here I may have missed. Nope, we're good. There's the seashell mansion anyway. Sit there. Well, let's see if there's a portal near... Yeah, there's a portal right next to it. That's handy. Handy dandy, that. Uh-huh. I don't know why I did that. Moblin! Other Moblin! Beep. No response. You must not have enough seashells. Oh, I'll fix that. Maybe. Sort of. Hopefully. I forget where most of them are, and they've added more in the game, too, to boot, so... Maybe there's one here! No. Maybe there's one here! Here! No. Animal Village, Martha's Bay. The unfortunate thing, of course, is I cannot swim. Let's go in this cave. It's a bad bug. Hell with you. Ah! Ah, you won't fool me this time. You jerk. Ah! I'm here. I will dig random holes wherever I wish. Dig me a hole, gonna put a moblin in us. Oh, the water looks so pretty. Pretty cool, that. I like it. Okay, I've actually gone over here already, but Again, much easier in this version of the game. Yeah, I've already gone over here, but I can't do anything because I can't swim. Hello, Joshua. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a lovely evening, or whatever time of the day it is, wherever you're from. You know, I can't rightly remember how I get over there. Oh, maybe I have to go up through the tall heights there and work my way down. That's probably it. Maybe. Oh no, I think there might actually be a cave over to the right there. And that's how I travel across. Oh, it's morning for you. I'm way off. Ow. Well, good morning to you then, in that case. Now, I think the way to the animal village was over here somewhere. Say again. Ah, there we go. Thankfully that stopped my swing, or I would have electrocuted myself to death. Oh yeah, Christmas. See, for me this year, I'm kind of on two minds of Christmas. It's just like, I'm kind of excited for it, because I usually do enjoy Christmas, spending time with friends and family and stuff like that, but I've had a lot going on this past month, and it's just been more hectic than usual. But no, it'll be great. Once we get everything done, it'll be good. It's just getting up to Christmas is always a pain. Ah, here we go. Here's the village. Welcome to the animal village. Hello, bunny. Ah. Such a nice day, we need a song from Marin. Well, what about a song from me? How about this? You like that? No? Lousy judgy rabbit. Lucky for him, I'm not in the mood for stew. Plenty of veggies in here I can use for it. You're in a desert. There's a way to get there to the south, but you might not be able to get through if that lazy walrus is in the way. Walrus, you say? The devil, you say? I also like how the song is the same as the other village, it's just dogs barking. Hello, my good friend. I believe I've met your brother. Are you sure you're painting the same? Okay. Shuldonovich. Yeah, I am Shuldonovich. The mermaid statue by the bay is my masterpiece. Tell you the truth, that work is not complete. The art is difficult for you to grasp, is it not? Well, I mean, recently a banana duct tape to a wall sold for $150,000, so yeah, it's kind of hard for me to grasp. I mean, I know full well art is subjective, but I can't wrap my head around that one. Go away! I seem to recall that this hippo did not have any clothes on in the original, so... +1 to modesty, I guess? Hey! Did you know Animal Village and Main Village are sister cities? Yes, even though they aren't large enough to be called cities. Anyway, I heard from a very good source that they have a dream shrine in Mabe. It has something good inside. Yeah, I know. I've got it, thanks. It's right here. I'd play a tune for you on it, but nobody seems to care. Ah, yes. The Sim City song. The Professor Royd song. Which is a hint, of course. You don't know the proper etiquette when dealing with a lady, do you? You should have brought flowers or something. Then I might be more inclined to talk with you. Oh yes. In my case, hibiscus are best. Yeah, I'll be right with you on that. Although this is my next stop in the chain of deals, so... Ah, yes. Playing hard to see, eh? Well, you know, I can just smash the dishes with impunity. I like that he's got like a little rubber cuckoo in there, though. That's kind of cute. Rubber cuckoo, you're the one. Make my stagnant pond so much fun. Wait. I can't go to Maid Village because of all the monsters. I hope Marin is alright. Hello, my friends. Okay, this is where I have to stop, as I do every time I play this game, and say I friggin' love how they redesigned everything, because this guy is great. This is little oven mitts. It's friggin' adorable. It's as adorable as a giant bear that could probably rip your face off is gonna look. Although he can't really rip your face off with his claws, because he's wearing oven mitts. Hey ho! Hey, you! Is that possibly a honeycomb you have? I just ran out. You swap it for a pineapple? Okay. Exchange the honeycomb for a pineapple. It's not as sweet, but it is delicious. Hey. Oh! Yeah, I know. That tub of goo is asleep and right in the way to Yarna Desert. Now that's mean. I mean, you're not that much smaller than that walrus, I'm sure. You're the one who's looking for honey all the time. Once he's asleep, he won't budge for a long time. But hey, take little Marin and wake him up with her singing. That slob would wake up with a jump if he heard her sing, for sure. Thanks for giving me all the hints, everyone. I'll smash all of your pottery now. That's what I do best. Apples! Nom. You picked up a green apple. These are the best kind for recovering hurts. Wait, is it... Oh, okay, yeah, you just eat them. Yeah, he's not that much bigger than that bear. Come on now. Don't go fat-shaming the walrus bear. What's wrong with you? Even if he seems to be having dirty dreams about Marin. It's never going to work, my friend. You're a walrus. It's just... well, you're a walrus. I don't know how to state it any more plainly than that. I hate to break it to you. Oh well, getting this heart piece was easy. You got a piece of heart! Maybe if you get enough of them, you'll become a real boy. Wait. Hey look, it's the boss. Oh, I'll get to him in a minute. I don't have enough bombs. Oh, that was pointless. I'll be back. I was gonna say, oh wait, I need bomb arrows for that, but I have them. On the other hand, I don't think I can make that jump, so I need the hook shot too while I'm out. Well, I'll return. Maybe I'll go buy some bombs in town, so at the very least I can check that out. goes the following noise. I wonder, can I go down there? Handy dandy portal of doom. Wait, no. Cuckoo Prairie. Smash. You there, yon shopkeep. I wish for your finest bombs, please. I promise not to. I promise not to steal them because I'm afraid of lightning-y retribution. Where's Marin? Here sleeps the flying rooster. Thanks for telling me that, dog. Or fox, or whatever you are. Huh? Marin's not with you. What happened to her? Oh wait, yeah, I think I have to meet her on the beach is what it is. Terran's also not here? The hell's he? Well, I'm pretty sure Marin is down on the beach, so... Let's go. Have a gander. And accidentally slaughter everybody in my way as I do, because Link's the hero, and that's what heroes do. Dash, dash, dash! Hey, lady! Here you are. Oh, Link! I'm glad you found this place. Will you stay and talk to me for a while? Yes! Stuck on this island for too long. I'm getting stir crazy. I wonder where these coconut trees come from. Terran says there's nothing beyond the sea. Somewhere. Waiting for me. Your lover may stand on golden sands, and she might watch the ships as they go sailing, but... you know. There's nothing out there, so that can't possibly be. But I believe there must be something over there. When I discovered you, Link, my heart skipped a beat. I thought this person has come to give us a message. If I was a seagull, I would fly as far as I could. I would fly to faraway places and sing for many people. If I wish to the windfish, I wonder if my dream will come true. My question is, that's a lovely hibiscus that's in your hair. Can I steal it? I've got a goat I need to give it to. Hey, are you listening? Link, are you listening to me? No. Yeah. I want to know everything about you. I mean, no, I'm not attracted to you whatsoever. What are you talking about? And certainly it's not because you're the only boy my age on the island. The walrus wants me to go to him? Well, alright, let's go. You got Marin! Is this your big chance? Like, just grabs her by the ankles and just swings her above his head like she's a friggin' plank of wood or something. I love how comically triumphant the music just got. Now, something I completely missed when I played through the original is that there's a bunch of stuff you can apparently do with Marin when you run around town, and I think they have kept that here, too, so... So let's go on what's going to essentially be a date here. Hey! Where are you two going together? Huh? I didn't mean anything. I'm just a kid. I certainly didn't mean to imply there's romantic shenanigans going on. Woohoo! My Bow Wow was so proud of his fine fur coat. What's that? You have a lady with you? I don't care. Anybody else have unique dialogue about it? No, she's just talking about her broken broom. Taryn in the house again? Taryn in the house! No. Alright. Yeah, I think you get a unique scene if you go into the claw game. Yep. Wow, Link, can I try this? What do you say? Sure. Now that's impressive because the claw's not supposed to go that way. How do you like it, claw game man? For all the times you bilked me of all my rupees. Hey, you're good. You're a pro, aren't you? Well, beat it. Pros aren't allowed in here. I gotta rig this game somehow. Apparently, if you did that in the DX version, the picture mouse would come by and take a picture of that. Does she have anything unique to do in here? That's about... the fisherman. Does she have anything to say up here? No, apparently not. Yeah, if she's got anything unique to say to that Dampe fella. Although one thing I do know is this. No, no! Poor hen, stop that! But if you keep doing it... I think. Do it! Do it! Do it more! No, it's nothing. I didn't mean it. But of course, if I hit it one more time... Or maybe, you know... There we go. Maybe she just wants me to call it the Revenge Squad. I think this is one too, if I do this. Boom! What a surprise! Oh, I'm sorry, are you okay, Link? It's just a little concussion, I'll be okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Also, if I do this. Ah! You are a bad boy, Link! Link, do you always look in other people's drawers? Well, depends on if I like them. But psh. Also, there's this. Great! Dig it! Dig it! Dig to the center of the earth! I'm gonna dig a hole straight down to whatever you believe is on the other side of this island. Well, she just said that nobody believes there's anything on the other side. Believes there's anything beyond the ocean, so I guess I'm just gonna dig into the ocean. And then I'll flood the island, so there's going to be nothing but ocean. Oh yeah, there's one other one too. This. Not very good. What? Did I say something? No, you're hearing things. Why you gotta be so catty, Marin? You're the one who taught me that song. Come on now. And I think there's one more scene now before I actually go back to the village. I think it's down here. Maybe it's over here? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, somewhere where monsters can't get me is. This is my first walk with you, Link. This cliff will be our secret place. It's not much of a secret because, well, you know, the village is just... But yeah, I mean, it's not a big island. You don't get a lot of privacy. I get it. Don't need to look so serious about it, Link. Jesus. I'm gonna kill you to smile. Aren't you going to say anything? Or are you just gonna be a grump about it? Yeah, he's just gonna be a grump about it. Okay. Well, never mind then. Alright, to the village. See if I can murderize some kind of sandworm. Now, the quickest way should be to teleport there, but will it allow me to do that with Marin? Should. Yep. There's a glitch in Twitch? What? What are you saying there, Joshua? Although I've been noticing I've been having a lot of issues with Twitch lately in terms of upload and stuff. Now part of that is my computer, part of that is my probably my internet connection. Part of it's probably just Twitch, to be honest. It's her! Little Marin! Hi-ho! Little Marin, welcome! Aw, shucks, you're here too. Sorry. I gave you honey! You gave me pineapple. I thought we had a special bond of some kind, Bearman. Oh wait, before I do this... Well, I need to go this way anyway. Damn, Marin, you got abs of steel! I'll put all the streamer's viewers to 0. Oh yeah, so it did. Yeah. How about that? Yeah, it's telling me I've got 0 viewers, but I mean, you're here, and I know there's at least a couple other people here. Weird. I know, I've been noticing that with Twitch. Yeah, see, there you go, there's someone else here. So it's like, I don't know, I've been noticing Twitch has been pretty screwy lately about viewer numbers, so I don't know what's going on with that. Here, lady, wake this walrus. It dreams of you. Yes, it's that lazy walrus. Shall we give him a little surprise? Sure. I don't know whether he's happy, he's sad, what? And we've murdered him. Wow! He certainly woke with a start. Oh, he's calling me. It's the same as always. Link, I'm going to go to the animal village. Please drop by, okay? Well, let's see how far I can get up this way. Goodbye, friend. Bum. Ah, bat! Quite recall what the point of this is. I think it might just be so I can chuck a bomb across there. Now I could use the bomb arrow trick, but... Run away! Cool. The only problem is I don't think I can do the run jump over that way. I think it's just a little bit too far for me to make that jump. Meaning I need to wait till I get the hook shot and make it across. Especially if I don't jump. No, you need to jump. Why are you not jumping? Oh, it's almost... I might be able to do it. Just gotta be real careful about it. What if I, like, try to veer up a bit? What if I just run into the hole again? No. It's just out of reach, I'm gonna have to get the hook shot. Oh, now that I've had fun hurling myself into a ditch for a little while, let's actually carry on, shall we? Although before I do this, let's actually go see Marin. You've picked up an apple. Delicious and good for some hearts. It seems to be totally absorbed in Marin's song. Please don't ever forget this song. Or me. Seems awful needy there, Marin, but you know. But also we can do this. Oh, I thought I was able to do a duet with her. Instead, I'm just bowling over a song like a jerk. I thought I had an option to do a duet with her, but I guess not. Oh well. Oh yeah, it looks like the viewer count came up again, but then it looks like it left again. Weird. Curious thing, that. Speaking of curious, it seems awful strange that this island has, like, a tiny, tiny desert in the corner of it, you know? I don't know if geology works that way. Spiny! Or Cactus Jack, or whatever it's called. No, not Cactus Jack. I can't remember what that enemy is called. Dig a hole. A few holes. I may not find anything here, though. I can injure myself, though. There's that. I bet you there's a seashell. Yep. Sometimes you just know. Let's equip the bow. Maybe that one seashell is going to be enough to get the next item. We'll see. What sayeth you all? Sea bears foam, sleep bears dreams, both end in the same way. Crash. Indeed. Indeed, saith the owl. Now, are you gonna be a tricksy skull, or... No, you're good. How about you? What sort of creature would have left behind these skulls is the question you have to ask. Oh, no, you don't. Ow. Alley-oop! Oh, nice. Very nice. You got a piece of heart. Well, nothing for it but to go fight this thing. Annoyance! You are only getting in the way! That's an odd propeller butt you have there, my friend. What kind of genetic modification is that? What sort of advantageous evolution created you? Doesn't make it easier for it to propel itself through the sand, at least. Oh yeah, that's right, it does that. Which drops me here. I forgot about that. Funny it doesn't try to kill me when I'm down there. How about the you segmented so-and-so? So saith I. Nuts to you. You got the angler key. Almost looks like you can use it as a fish hook, but, you know. Beep. Oh, here comes my good exposition owl again. Oh. Oh. The shape of the key shows a fish swimming up a cascade of water. Go now to the mountain waterfall. Leap from the top and you will reach your goal. But what if I said no? But thou must is what would happen, of course. Can we do a duet now? Please don't ever forget the song or me. Yeah, I thought you got an extra scene if you... Fine, I didn't want to play a stupid song with you anyway. Says Link as he chokes back tears. His dreams of performing a live concert for animals shattered because of Marin's haughtiness. Ow. I just spoke to you like 2 minutes ago. Could you not have told me this then? Oh. There are 2 shrines, one to the north, the other to the south. First head south, where ancient ruins speak of the windfish. You will learn much there. Okay. Problem is, I don't think I can get there yet. Ah, Tektites. Something I'm used to. Oh wait, no, I can get here. Never mind. Now, I do believe there's a hidden spot here somewhere. Or maybe I'm just going to anger all these statues for no reason. Statues alive! You must live! Why do I feel like you were standing there for a reason, though? No? Okay. You were there just cuz? Sounds good. Ow. Go, Jack. Ah, there we go. Thought so. Nice. I have to go check out the Seashell Mansion again before I stop playing. Which, I'm not going to go through the next dungeon. Tonight, anyway. I want to check out this little shrine, though. The one that's down here. If this guy ever gets out of my way. Curses! Thwarted by a slime. Slimes and Armo statues, what a bizarre combination. Oh no! I've been sandwiched! Looks a lot like the Eastern Palace in Link to the Past, doesn't it? I'll take that as a hint. remember how I'm supposed to fight this guy, to be honest. Ow. Oh yeah, spin attacks. I'll do it. Nope! Ah, but I have a secret. Special ointment given to me by a crazy lady. You have no face! Well, you kind of have a face, just not a very good one. Damn it! Damn it! There we go. What a happy-looking key. You got the face key. Oh, well now I'm spoiled for choice for which dungeon I go to. I can go to the Face Shrine, or I can go to the Angler Cave. Put a little light on the subject. To the finder, the Isle of Koholint is but an illusion. Human, monster, sea, sky, seen on the lid of a sleeper's eye. Awake the dreamer, and Koholint will vanish much like a bubble on a needle. Passed away, you should know the truth. What? Illusion? And the owl was in on it! Of course it was. I like how it looks like an ancient shrine, but more or less directly addresses Link. Pretty clear indication something screwy's going on, huh? Will you just leave me alone? Oh, I see you have read the relief. While it does say the island is but a dream with a windfish, no one is really sure, but you should know. You're on the damn petroglyph or whatever the hell it's called. The thing. Dem dare pretty rock carvings, you're there. Just as you cannot know if a chest holds treasure until you open it, so you cannot tell if this is a dream until you awaken. The only one who knows for sure is the windfish. Trust your feelings, someday you will discover the answer. Trust your feelings, you know it to be true. Wait, no, that's... yeah. That's that Darth fella. Well, Link is a mystical blonde-haired boy, much like, Luke, so there's that, I guess. With a magical sword. This is very beam-like in some regards. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Oh, there we go. That works. Let me out of here! Go away, you. Well, I didn't need to do that. Because I can go this way. Let's go investigate up this way, perhaps. No. It's a bad floaty bomb thing. I have no time for your foolishness. Okay, that's the key for the Face Shrine. I don't think I can get to the oh wait, no, this probably leads me to the Face Shrine. Never mind, this is a ferry. No, that cave over there leads me to it, so I can't... I don't think I can get there yet, not until I can swim. And I don't think I can swim until I get to the Angler's Cave, perhaps. Hello, mysterious rock. I bet there's something underneath you. Yep. Boom! And what saith you, owl statue? The windfish slumbers long, the hero's life gone. And that just makes me think, right? Is like, so if the windfish stays asleep, then Link is going to be stuck in here, perhaps never aging, but outside the world changes. Like time keeps flowing outside. It'd be quite the messed up scenario, would it not? Yeah, let's go to the place, the Seashell Mansion. Palace, whatever the hell you want to call it. That's you, fish! And I'll see if I can get myself to the entrance of the next dungeon, and I'll probably call it quits there. Ow. You know, shield. Use your shield. Defense. That's a thing, yes. I did it! Sort of. What the hell is that? Oh, a seashell sensor. Alright, this will let you know when there's a seashell close by. That's going to be handy. Because there was no way you could tell where the seashells were originally. Well, except for, when you had Bow Wow with you. Now, what's the easiest way for me to get up to Tall Heights? Probably go up by Dampe's shack there, so cut through the cemetery. Let's have a chat with the old man first, see what he has to say. Old man! This is Elrira! Oh, I heard from Grandma that there is something hidden behind the falls and the tall mountains. How does your wife know this? Does that help? Aye. Although I think the implication is that Orira's wife is obsessed with sweeping the entire island, so that's probably how she knows. Honestly, I'm surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if I came across her in one of the dungeons trying to clean the place. There's one here. Where is Shell? Where is? Tell me, where is Shell? There it is. That's gonna make life so much easier. Ow. Ow. Wait, have I been in this cave? Let's find out, shall we? Exploration. No, I haven't. That's the wrong way. What have we here? it's pretty cool. I would have preferred, like, a heart piece or something. That's cool. Hop, a skip, and a jump! Smash. Oh yeah, let's go up to Crazy Tracy's. I need to reapply the ointment! The health-giving ointment. To pump you up. Another thing I learned is that there's this game, I can't remember what it's called, but like, apparently a lot of real unknown Nintendo characters are in it, and Crazy Tracy is one of them. And they all know they're video game characters too, it's just they're stuck in the, not even B, like the Z-lister club more or less. I gotta figure out what that game was. Some spirits from it show up in, Smash Ultimate, so I don't know. I think it was called Captain Hurt or something like that? I can't remember. Yeah, so that leads up to the egg. Bring me any weird stones you find. This weird stone looks like an apple. That is an apple. It's still pretty weird, though. Especially for a stone. Yeah, let's go open that one. Into the cave. Kill the bats. Oh, it's this place. I remember this place. I remember despising this place. Because for whatever reason, I kept thinking that, I needed to run into those crystals and not smash them, so... It appears I was mistaken, you see. What's the best way to do this? Probably come down here and then go back up, I'd say. There we go. Problem solved. So that's what, 3? Yeah, one more. One more and we are good. Ow. No, I'm super strong. Kind of. Again, I find it real strange that these things are apparently balloons. Who would have thunk it? How can I make this leap? I cannot. I feel like I need the hook shot for that. But you knows I gotta try one more time, because I just love hurling myself into ditches. I didn't quite make it to the edge of this. I think I can go like a pixel further. No, I'm good. We're good. We're good. Okay, so where does this door lead me? I'm not going to turn down more money. I will take all of that, thank you very much. Very nice, that. Very nice. Oh, there's Papal. He did tell me he was going to get lost in the mountains later. Just need to figure out how the hell I'm going to get up to him. Because I cannot recall. Well, that right there leads to where I need to go. Except I can't cross it? Why can I not cross it? Because I need to... The key. I need to open the key down there and then jump down, that's why. Looks like I'm going back down the mountain. Can't see that. Yeah, I'll see if I can get down to where Papal is and leave it there, I suppose. I think Papal might give me the hibiscus, but I'm not sure. Screw you! Well, this looks different. They weren't little cliffs before, but I guess now they are. That's a hole of some kind. I get there, I wonder. The key! That's one goofy looking statue, man. I'm just picturing that at some point, like, the person who carved that statue, like, took weeks and weeks to finish it, and then he takes a step back to admire his work and realizes he made the eyes crooked. And thus the swearing begins. I feel the pain on that one, believe me. There's a seashell here somewhere. Question is where? I'm good, thanks. No, that's not it. I already checked that. Now, bomb! Yes, I... What? But where is it? Where is it? Maybe it's down there somewhere, I don't know. Let's check this place out and I'll run back up to the top of the mountain. And I can't do anything there. Alright. To the top of the mountain! I'll worry about where the hell that thing is later. Because just because it tells me the general vicinity of where it is doesn't mean I can find it. Still going to require more effort than that, it seems. Smash. Oh no! He attacked me from behind! The slime outsmarted me. Boing. Why weird rubbery things? I don't understand. That's the wrong door. This way! That way. Yes, I see you, Papal. I'll be right with you. Oh wait, I can't go that way because I can't swim. Well, never mind, Papal. I'll see you later. Yep, no, still good and dry. Alright. Well, let's check out what's down here and... Oh, that brings me that way. Okay. At least now I see the other side of this place. Well, sir. I am going to save the game. And that's going to be it for tonight. So, if you happen to stop by to watch, as always, I thank you very, very much for doing so, and hopefully you fine folks will join me next time, which will be... I'm not sure. Because I'm going to be pretty busy in the next couple of weeks, and then I'm going to be out of town for a large chunk of the Christmas season. I don't know how... I'm probably going to get to stream maybe once more before the end of the week. But then after that, I'm not going to be able to do anything until the new year. So, we'll see. Again, knock on wood, hoping I'll be able to do one more, but I can't say that for certain. So if not, I wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and, well, basically just holiday in general. However you choose to spend it, hey, have fun with it. And I'm going to be giving you this awkward message of well-wishing again if I happen to stream again. But, you know, whatever. Until then, I hope you, thank you for stopping. I'm just going to trip over every single word I'm going to attempt to say now. Don't mind me. Oh boy. Anyway, again, thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you next time. Until then, however, I wish you a farewell, and I hope you have a great day. There, I did it. Go me!